Next, how to prepare the detailed estimate. List out requirements to prepare an estimate or detailed estimate. The following data is necessary for preparation of an estimate or detailed estimate. Number 1 is drawings. Number 2, specification. Number 3, rates or data sheets. Drawings. These consist of plans, elevation, cross-section, and of important points. These shows or gives full dimension of each element of structure. That means in plans we are getting the top view, means we are getting length and breadth. Elevation means we are getting the heights of the structure. Next one, cross section means the cross section means gives the thickness of the element as well as the other important details also it will be provided. Specification. It includes the quality of the materials, proportions of mixing, workmanship, tools and plans, etc. So that quality of work and type of structure depends on the specification adapted during the execution of work. If you are using the proper specification while your execution of the work, the quality of the work must be very good and the life of the structure also very good for a long time. That means if you are using the good quality of the materials and good workmanship people and proper tools and proper plans for the work. Suppose if you are using the RCC. For the preparation of RCC require not only steel as well as cement concrete, but also you require some plants, that is called vibrator. Next one, the tilting drum, and are called a mixer and other tools to get the proper levels and etc. So if you are using the proper equipment, proper labor, proper material for work, the work quality must be entrusted and it will be long run and very sustainable construction maybe takes place. Third one, rates or data sheet. Prepare data sheet for various works depends on specification of work. In this step, cost of materials, labor and other things also consider. The rates of materials are taken from standard schedule of rates. The materials and labor requirement from the standard data book. So whenever you want to calculate the cost of item of work, it is depends upon the two factors. That is, the one is called the first one is the material component. The second one is called the labor component. The third important component is the tools and plans if it is required. But it is not common for all the works. So when these tools and plans are required for some type of the works, so whenever you are calculating for example, you are taking the brick masonry. For construction of a brick masonry, you require the bricks, that is called either first class or second class type of the bricks. Next one, cement mortar. When you are going for cement mortar, again in the cement mortar you require the cement as well as sand. Next one is when you are going for the cement mortar, most of the cases we are seeing these mortars are mixed with the hand. That is called hand mixing, or called it is a waste of the cement as well as you may not get the qualitative of the mortar. If you are using the mortar mill, you can reduce at least 10% quantity of the cement as well as you may be give the good quality of the cement mortar also. This infused material maybe takes place. So there are sometimes you are getting one is the material component, one is the labor component. Sometimes you require this tools and plant component is also present in the preparation of the data sheets. Next one is in the material, how many labors are required, they are taken from the standard data book, and how much of materials is required also you are getting from the standard data book. But the standard schedule of rates will give what is the rate of the material at the particular site. But it may be calculated by the methodology that is called lead statement. You have to be added always the cost of conveyance or cost of transportation for the material cost at the cost of site. And there are so many other factors also will be increased, that is called sign raise charges, cess charges and other charges also will be added to calculate what is the cost of material at site. But in the standard schedule of rates, it will give what is the cost of material at site and what is the cost of the transportation, what is the cess charges, next one the cess charges, sign rate charges and other charges, that is called blasting charges, etc. will provided in this one. But the standard schedule of rate books, it is not common for entire country. it is only common for the circle. That means either 3 to 4 districts come under the circle that will be prepared every year by the Board of Chief Engineers. But the standard data book is common for entire country. What are the steps involved in preparation of estimation? We have already discussed what are this one. In this one, there are preparation of the total cost of the work means here that is called estimation. In the preparation of the estimation means we have to evaluate the probable cost of the construction cost by using the number one. There are three basic steps involved in preparation of estimation means number one is called detailed estimate, number two is called rates are called data sheets, number three is called abstract estimate. If you are coming to the first one, detailed estimate, in this step the quantities of various items of works involved in construction with reference to the measurements in the drawings, that is plan. Plan will always represent the top view, that will give the length and breadth. Section and elevation. Elevation means front view, it will give the height. So the section detail means what are the materials involved at a particular level, that will give in the section using the suitable formulas. Here is the first one is this is a common format for preparation of detailed estimate. It consists of totally 8 columns. The first one is called serial number, number two is called description of work or item, number two is called number, next one is called the length, it is always you are taken in terms of meters, breadth or width, it is also you are taken as meters, height or depth, it is also you can take as the meters. Length is always described by capital L, breadth is described by capital B, and height is or depth is described by either H or T. Next one is the quantity. Quantity is not common for all the words. Sometimes you may get meter cube, sometimes you may get the square meter, sometimes you may get the running meter, sometimes you are getting the meters. We can discuss it in the later topics. Remarks. Remarks means if you are providing the data length, breadth, height, how to get that values from the plans? You have to be n-marked or have to be shown in this remarks column. Then everyone can understand. If X person will be prepared this one, this Y and Z also must be understand by this total sheet. Number two, rates or data sheets. In this step, prepare data sheets for various works or items involved in the construction depends on specification of work. In this step, the cost of materials, labor are taken from the standard schedule of rates. The material and the labor requirement taken from the standard data book. Yes. Already in the step number one, you are calculating the what is the total quantity of work taken plus this one. By this way, you have to calculate the each and every item of work. When we are knowing the quantity of work, you have to calculate what is the cost of the work rendered. Rendered means we are already discussed here. One is the labor component, material component. So what the material and labor requirements are taken from the standard data book, and the labor and the cost of labor and materials are taken from the standard of schedule of rates. Next, number 3, abstract estimate. In this step, the probable cost of or final cost of the projects evolved with the quantities and rates. By this way, you have to calculate what is the total cost. That means you know in the first step the quantity, in the second step you know the cost. So when you are multiplied the quantity by cost, you are getting the total cost rendered for each item. If you are add up the total works involved in the construction, you may arrive the what is the probable cost of the construction by this way. But the table for abstract estimate as well as this rate of or data sheets are given. That is also serial number, description of work, quantity, rate, per, amount, remarks. In the remarks, you have to be specify that is the requirements, how this labor cost or how the material component you are getting from this one, you have to be noted. This is the very important in this one. There is no change for the table column for the number rates or data sheets or the abstract estimate.